Welcome back to Optimize Health, where we're cooking easy, healthy, and delicious meals that are keto and gluten-free and low carb. So today, a simple seasonal item is the spaghetti squash. I looked for a large one, and it's actually also organic, which is awesome. These are pretty simple. You should talk to your doctor, healthcare provider, or veterinarian to see if any of these recipes, suggestions, or contents of these videos are right for you. Nothing contained in these videos are intended to be taken as medical advice. Use at your own risk. What we're gonna end up doing is serving this as a spaghetti in the shell. And so it's an easy weeknight meal. I'm gonna use the microwave because that just makes it that much easier. I may enlist some help getting this cut. Yeah. So getting it cut long-wise so that you have like more surface area to eat out of, as opposed to cutting it like this way where it would kind of be a bowl, but it won't sit flat and it'll be awkward. So this way it'll sit flat. Okay, ready?
You wanna?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's doing okay.
Ooh, it's going a little sideways.
I'm going a little sideways. I wasn't gonna get you.
I know.
Try to.
A little bit. There you go. Ooh,
Okay, did
wow.
it crack?
I don't know. You might have cracked that thing. Nice.
Mm.
Muscles over here.
I want to
Almost
be
cracked
safe.
it.
I
Yeah,
wanna be
almost
safe.
cracked it. Here, hold that side.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
Watch it doesn't come back up and get you. Okay. See if I can finish it off here. Yeah, we'll get it. All right.
Good deal.
This one was growing some sprouts, so you get a bonus.
Nice. I'm gonna put this. You don't need this anymore, do you?
Actually, I might use it to carve some of the seeds out. What I'm gonna do tonight is to put these.
Should we take those to plant?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Do I have like a plastic bag? Put them on a plastic bag, and we'll start our own spaghetti squash.
Spaghetti squash. Microgreens.
Yeah.
Nice. This stuff is gonna get scooped out anyway. So.
Yep. I mean, to eat them would be probably some nutrients, but probably we would like to have more spaghetti squash.
Yeah.
So let me try to carve these out gently. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can put them on the counter. I cleaned all the counters before we started. So we want to get this like stringy inner.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Stringy inner. Just get them out. They're not good. They don't cook up well. They're basically not edible. And as you see along the sides here, if you flake this off, this is what's actually going to become the spaghetti of this meal. And I'm going to try to carve this out. I'm going to leave the other side just how it is and carve it out when we're just before eating it.
Awesome. Spaghetti squash babies.
Yeah.
Saplings. Is that what they're?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if they have a
Small
special
plant.
name.
Baby roots.
Yeah. Alright. Getting those out there. That's probably the most of the prep work is this part. Because now we're gonna pop it in the microwave. So you get most of them, do your best. It's just not pleasant to run into a bite of those. I like to rinse it to get it kind of moistened, and that allows it to cook up a little more, like, you know, moist. For one this size, I'm gonna put it in for 5 minutes and then check and see. Just like this, pop it in the microwave. I don't think you have to worry about explosions, but around here you can't be too careful, so I will put my microwave cover, 6 minutes, and we'll be back in a few. All right, 6 minutes out. Let's see where we're at with this one. It can be a little hot to touch. I like to get a fork, and thank you. We're going to see if it's, so when you see this, I'm not sure if you have too many things in the way. When you're taking your fork and just gently piercing the flesh and creating the noodles, that's usually an indication that it's ready. What I'm gonna do now is just make this sauce inside of this shell on top of the noodles, and we're gonna heat up our previously slow cooked chicken, which is also gonna be added to the meal. So let me sauce it up first here. And so you can eat all of the inside of the shell all the way down to the rind is edible with all the low carb goodness. Easy sauce is going to be cottage cheese. I like the full fat dairy. I just do about a 1/4 cup, maybe a little more. This is a big one. And then I'll add some mozzarella and Parmesan, as well as a little bit of salt. The cottage cheese is a little bit salted already, so that'll help. That's some cheddar and some mozzarella. A little bit of olive oil coming up. I like to put it in the flesh part to help it get down in there, and it'll help coat the noodles and they'll come out a little easier. So we've got this previously slow baked chicken that just needs to be heated up. It should go perfectly in here with this. You can put any meat you like. I prefer like beef. Or like ground beef or meatballs, but this is what needs to be eaten tonight. So pop this back in the microwave, definitely with the microwave guard on it, and then we'll just season it up and add a little bit of probiotics when it comes out. Think about maybe 2 minutes. It's already quite hot from cooking up. So let's try like 90 seconds. In the background, I'm just prepping. We like to make this Brussels sprout salad. I think we've probably shown it on the channel. You'll be able to find it. I like to do it in batches. It just makes my meal prep easier. So I'll cook a bunch of Brussels tonight, and then I'll assemble the salad, just chopping up some raw ingredients later on this week. The mushrooms are for a beef dish that's going to be coming up later as well. So I'm just sauteing these. Going to put those aside as well.
How long are you microwaving it for?
About 90 seconds just to heat up the chicken, melt the cheese.
Awesome.
I'm going to grab these seasons for us. So we have our favorite ever, the 21 season salute from Trader Joe's.
Season.
Garlic powder and everything that's not a dessert, and then cayenne pepper.
Why do we use garlic powder?
Huh?
Why do we use garlic powder?
Oh, powdered
benefit?
garlic. Yeah, so I mean, it adds a lot of flavor, which is great, but it's also a high sulfur containing food that has a lot of health benefits for like antiviral, antifungal, antibacterial, and
During cold and flu season.
yeah, during this season it's really helpful. It helps boost your immune system directly as well, and it's flavorful. So it's a popular ingredient, and it's maybe, you know, fresh is a little better, but this is a quick grab and go for what we're doing. So I like to use
You
it
can
a
use
lot.
fresh stuff.
Fresh is great if you have the time to get that crushed up in like a garlic press or to chop it. It's excellent. So I'm gonna add little probiotics by adding some goat milk yogurt, and we're not gonna heat it. so that the probiotics and those living bacteria don't get destroyed by heating, so we don't cook this. And this is gonna get seasoned up, and that is almost ready. Let me get these things added. Some garlic powder, some cayenne, just however much spice you like, and about half a teaspoon of the 21 Seasoned Salute sprinkled throughout. Fork in it, and it's ready to eat.
Yes.
So that is our finished squash in the shell meal, ready to eat. It's about 5 minutes prep and about 5 minutes to cook, maybe 10 minutes to totally get prepared. So it's a quick weeknight meal. It's good for fall. So please like, subscribe, and share, and give us some suggestions if you want to see some other things, other ingredients, other dishes, any favorites you'd like to see converted into more keto, low carb, or gluten-free, and just let us know how we're doing, and we appreciate you joining. Thank you.
Watch another video.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.